So first, I'm going to start by priming my face with Benefit Professional. Just gonna rub that all over my face and really focus on my inner T-zone, on my inner cheeks, just so that it can really fill in those pores in that area. Here I'm going to cover up some of the blemishes that I have on my face with Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser Concealer, thanks to it being that time of the month. By the way, I'm doing a voiceover because I didn't realize until after I was done filming that my microphone was off. Now I'll just be blending that out with my fingers. Now I'll be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've become obsessed, truly obsessed. And we're obviously gonna go in with a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna give myself a pump on the back of my hand and go ahead and just spread that all over my face. Here I'm gonna be going in with the NYX HD concealer in the color yellow. I'm just gonna place that under my eyes, in the middle of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and right under my bottom lip. Now we're gonna go ahead and set that concealer with the NYX setting powder in the color cream. It's also that yellowish shade, and I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced eyeshadow primer. I think it's called Shadow Insurance. And I'm just placing that on both my right and left lids. And while that chill outs and dries, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Vasanti blush brush to contour. We got this in a BoxyCharm before, and it's such a great brush. By the way, I'm filming in natural daylight because my ring light broke over the weekend because I was being dumb. There's no other word, I was just being dumb. So once I get my ring light back, which should be in a couple of weeks, I'll be back to regular scheduled programming. And now, using the same Vasanti brush that I just used to contour, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Milani Luminoso blush and place that right on the apples of my cheeks. I really am loving this blush. I've heard about it all over YouTube, and I'm so glad that I finally got my hands on it because it's just perfect. And now, taking a clean blush brush, that was a tongue twister. We're just gonna go ahead and blend everything out so that it's well put together. And now we're gonna go in with ColourPop's Wisp highlighter. I love this highlight. I started putting it on with my fingers, but then decided I wanted to try out the brush, only because I heard that this brush, which is the Target brand Up and Up, is a dupe for the Anastasia highlight brush that comes with the highlights. But I didn't like the way it was applying. I felt that it was actually a lot better when I was doing it with my finger. So I decided to go back in with my finger and apply the highlight afterwards. You'll see in like 3.2 seconds. Now we're gonna go in with the NYX pomade, and I'm gonna fill in my brows. That's me saying thank you, Jessie, since she did send that over to me. I'm gonna take that on a more angled brush and just go ahead and shape out the brows. I pretty much just use the shape of my own brows and fill them in so that they do look a little fuller. I don't start at the very beginning. As you can see, I start a little higher up, and literally all I do is just blend that out. And yeah, that's basically it. And here you'll get to see the thickness between the two eyebrows. And now I'm going to show you the struggle of working on the other brow. Now we're zoomed in and it's time to work on the eyes. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Holiday palette, and the first shade that I'm actually going to be putting all over my lid is White Christmas, and it's just this really kind of frosty white color is what I was trying to go for. So we're just going to place that all over the lid just so that the blending is a lot easier when mixing colors. With this Sonia Kashuk blending brush, we're going to go ahead and take the color Cobblestone in that Too Faced palette as well and use that as a transition color in our crease. And now taking the color Belle Femme from the palette and a pointed brush, I'm actually going to be very precise and put it right into the crease. Now taking this MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend that color out all over the crease. Once that's done, we're going to take Satin Sheets, and this is basically going to be our main color. We're going to place this all over the eyelid on both eyes. Now I'm just going to go back in with that MAC 217 brush and blend a little more. Taking this flush color, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the brow bone on both eyes. I'm then going to go in with this crown brush and the Anastasia contour kit to contour my nose. And now taking the Better Than Sex mascara, we're going to be, okay? We're going to apply this to the top and bottom lashes. Here I'm going to be applying the Color Pop Cream Gel Liner in the color Swerve on the waterline. I'm just going to apply some bronzer down my neck so that everything does match, and spray some MAC Fix Plus to finish up our face and put everything together. And to finish off the look, we're going to go in with some ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick in the color Beeper. I'm absolutely obsessed. And this is it. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.